Well, hello everyone. Welcome to another week of Final Fantasy XVI on PlayFrame. Welcome back to the Hideaway. We got a few things to handle. A side quest or two, more of our Hideaway to see. There's actually quite a bit of our Hideaway that I don't think we've properly seen. Like, as soon as I opened up this little map again and started looking around, I noticed, like, I don't know if I've been in here. That seems neat. Also, there's another one of these, like, important side quests, so we're probably going to be doing a bit of that. Which is not to say that I haven't been doing some optional things. I did go out and do 2 of the hunts, basically all of the hunts that I can get to in old areas without having to go somewhere new and possibly seeing something we haven't seen yet. So I got some of the rewards from that. I got a new skill equipped. Let's knock out some side quests before we talk to Otto. You there.
Oh, bother. Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces. And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the Hideaway. You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
Well, no, but, like, what do you want me to kill that's gonna get you linen?
Of course not. What can I do to help?
Oh, aren't you a dear? You see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in Northreach, blue and red. But they don't deliver, not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need someone to take this receipt and collect them.
Kill the shopkeep,
And
got it.
You'd have this someone be me.
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. I expect them both.
Blue and red, got it. Here, why don't we go ahead and knock this out now? To Northreach. Draper, bad news. You're on my hit list.
Might I interest you in some swansdown? Perhaps some seersucker or herringbone?
No thanks, I need
Just
cloth.
some linen. 2 bolts. Already paid for in full.
A proof of purchase for 2 bolts of linen, 1 blue, 1 red from the clothier in Northreach. Gimme. Take this, and gimme.
Apologies, my lord, but your items aren't here. They were due to arrive on a caravan from Bucklad, but there's been little traffic on the road these past few days. My mother thinks it might be bandits, but she always thinks it's bandits.
It usually is. So I assume the caravan will be coming from the south.
Yes, hopefully carrying all manner of spice and sundries. Wait, you aren't thinking of...
Going to find it. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh, well then, be safe.
I'll try. Let me go find it. Missing caravan. I need linen, 1 red, 1 blue. Can I have these things?
Bird's a menace.
Whoa! She meant nothing by it, I swear.
Thanks, girl.
What's going on here? 1 red, 1 blue, please.
Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
But they hardly damaged us all.
Is there something wrong?
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. And all thanks to this fool.
But it was you who stepped into my path.
Only after that feather-brain trampled me. I demand recompense, be it in coin or the items you carry. Refuse, and I shall report you to the garrison and see you hanged.
These goods are expected in Northreach. I mean, they're not mine to give away.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Bucklad, would you?
I am, but did someone from the market send you? Please, you have to help me. I can pay whatever you ask.
So the fool has protection. And coin, too. Sorry, friend, but we'll be the ones taking it. Oi! Killer! It's time to collect!
I told you not to call me that. And we'd have already collected if you hadn't insisted we'd put on this little act.
Bandits!
As I told one of your customers, it usually is. Let's get this over with.
Yes,
I'll
let's.
deal with the bird lover. You take the
Get him,
handsome
Torgal.
one, killer.
Stop calling me that.
Mess him up. By the way,
Let's try.
I did unlock a fun new toy we should try out, which feels just slightly unfair, but you know, enjoy some of this. Have a tornado. Good luck. Really doesn't seem fair, does it? Not sporting, I admit. But very fun. Ow. Mess him up. There we go. As I was saying, one blue, one red, please.
All right. You made your point. Killer my ass.
Did he hurt you?
Off he goes to pout.
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the great lender not sent you. My shipment is safe, and my livelihood with it. You must allow me to reward you.
We can speak of that once you're safe in Northreach. I'll accompany you there.
Guys, I just need 2 linen.
So you and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
And were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price. Now, if you don't mind, I have a pressing appointment at the Vale before my return to Bocklad. Farewell.
Oh, I almost forgot. I suppose you'll be wanting your linen.
Yes, please.
You'll be happy to know both bolts arrived safely along with the rest of the delivery. I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics to the bundle. Free of charge.
Are you sure?
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
That's that done then. Now it's back to Hortense with her cloth.
Let's do. In fact, you know, I really miss my snap travel from Final Fantasy XIV. We don't really have a similar sort of emote. I don't really have a whole lot of abilities in general. Maybe we can do like a jump travel. We'll leap, you know? Hup. Not quite the same, is it? Anyway, I got your cloth.
Clive, sorry again for sending you all that way. But you did get my order, didn't you?
Don't worry. I have it. I believe this will more than satisfy your needs.
2 bolts of the finest desert linen. One dyed bright crimson, the other a crimson, the other a deep indigo. Ordered by Hortense for use in tailoring dresses. As thanks for securing the delivery, the clothier has added scraps of silk, velvet, and embroidery to the bundle. Anyway, here's some cloth.
Let's see here. 1 bolt of red, 1 bolt of blue. What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet or... Is this gold work? Krieger's ghost. If that devilet of a draper expects me to pay for these...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered. I can always return them if you like.
Oh, no. Oh, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put all 3 to good use. Speaking of which one's most to your liking?
I don't know.
Black embroidered linen, white continental silk, lush red velvet. Kind of torn between these 2. A black embroidered linen, sure.
This one, I suppose.
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The two of you were raised together in Rosalith, weren't you?
Not quite together, but when my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess then, isn't she? I could tell, you know. Some people just have that air about them. Not many round here, mind. I'd offered to sew her something that might better suit her station. But she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh, sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Well, perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift. Either way, I'm sure she won't turn it down.
We'll see, I suppose.
Well, you're welcome.
Lady Hortense said she'd give us our dresses soon.
So then, Otto, you're still going to have to wait. Guess I should check in with some others too. Well, actually, I kind of know what you'll be providing. What of you, though? I've probably got some new rewards in because of all my side quest and hunting work.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot.
A swelling chorus. It used to be I would step into a tavern only to find myself overwhelmed with requests to sing of Dion the Bold or the Curl and the Serving Girl. But now all anyone wants to hear of is Sid the Outlaw. You have made me a very rich man, my friend. From the Merry Mummer. Well, you're welcome.
All yours. Come again. I may have more for you.
You got it. Let's see, there's another side quest back here, but let's walk through this area, because again, I'm not sure
I don't know how you do it. Working under
poked my nose in all these places. So there's bunks, but what's this? It's interesting. Oh, that's nice.
What's for supper tonight, do you think?
Just a whole pleasant hangout area with a view. Good for us. I really do love this new base being kind of built into and around the ruins of an airship. I'm not expecting we're going to have a proper airship in this one. Can't really see how it would fit into how the game works. But at the very least, it does feel fitting that we are provided an airship of sorts by a Cid, even if it's not a flying one. Technically observing tradition. Now this seems important. Nigel.
Cid, I know that when we came to the hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
We did.
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm. Among them is a flower called a morganbeard that increases the potency of lesser medicines.
I can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth was spent in the Bailey.
A shame. You see, the hideaway relies heavily upon medicines procured from afar. And when those shipments are late, well, it's our sick who suffer. If we could find this flower and learn to grow it here, we might save many lives. However, as you are well aware, imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military arts. Now, I'm not asking the busiest man in the hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but...
Oh, please. Everyone else does.
In the duchy on
help yourself.
Other business.
Tell me of these Morganbeards.
Tell me of these Morganbeards, then.
But of course, if my old tomes are to be believed, The flowers are bright yellow and as large as goblins' eyes. Oh, and they grow in the marshes of Sorrowise. If I am to propagate them here in the backyard, I will require several samples, preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract unsavory creatures. Nothing you cannot handle, though, I'm sure.
I'm sure. I'll be right on it. Let's see. Morganbeards.
Marshes near the Abbey are certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for Morganbeards.
Hey, goblins. Don't mind me. Here for flowers. I don't think I'm going to be able to get out of...
Thanks, Gal.
A scrap. But also, hey. What's that doing there? Ooh. Flowers.
Bright yellow. These are our Morganbeard.
Excuse me.
The size of a goblin's eye. Not this goblin. He certainly wasn't wrong about them being attracted to the flowers, though.
Y'all mind clearing out? Hope these flowers are fireproof.
Nice try.
There we go. Perhaps a little bit of overkill. Got the job done, though, right?
There's something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home.
Well, you're not far from home, my boy. You do sort of live, or well, you did live near here. Stands to reason. Where are the rest of these flowers? Nigel. Flowers.
It is rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Sid. What brings you to the gardens?
Your chores, Nigel, remember? This was your idea. This rare flora has the unfortunate honor of being named for the water spirits that are believed to haunt the swamps of Eastern Storm, trapping hapless wanderers in the morass that they might sup on the hope of their hearts. Infusions brewed from the flower's petals, by contrast, are quite tasty and known to cure all manner of ailments. Take this, I don't want them.
I found your flowers.
Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but we must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the court physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels.
Yeah?
I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals.
What are we about to get?
And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract. A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
Hey, nice. Potion upgrade. Fantastic. Necessary for increasing consumable potency. Do I use it? Or is this just a thing that's in my kind of like key items as a across-the-board upgrade now? I assume the latter. Yeah. Boy, those plus quests are worth doing. I mean, I'm doing all these, but so far we're 2 for 2 on those being very worth doing. You've obtained a phial of Morganbeard extract, hereby increasing the potency of most consumables. Both potions and high potions now restore more HP, while Strength, Stone Skin, and Lionheart tonics last longer. Hey, that's great too. Nice. All right, Otto, you've been very patient. Otto! What's the good word?
Gov gave you the news, then? We're leaving for Rosalith. But not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Dalmex to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
Works for me. Wouldn't mind me a Vivian check-in.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now, where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be.
Go on.
Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka, or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out.
These presentations really are top tier. I commend you.
You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde, then? Is the city safe?
Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dalmekian fleet floated by without incident. But not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buett Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north. We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate, then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way, and so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
Well, then off we go. Oh, I thought we were literally going to have to go, like, north and around, literally, to a new place or something. Nope. We're just going in. Charge! My. Welcome to Rosalith, everyone.
Fortify the castle gates at once.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I thought I was ready for this, but...
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
Hey, dog. Capital punishment.
This isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
Why do this?
Clive, we can get through here.
Right you are. Let me use my very strong muscles to open doors. Hello. Some opponents will cast protect spells to raise a defensive barrier around their allies that shield them from melee attacks. When engaging protected targets, identified by that little icon there, avoid using your sword, instead employ magic to quickly and efficiently dispel the barrier. Okay. Yellow. Don't cast that. Okay, have some magic. There we go. It works. And yeah, done. Ladder. Maybe we just drop? We just drop. Okay.
I yield! I yield!
Look what we have here.
Gentlemen!
All right, then.
And another!
It seems to be working pretty well. Just sort of knocking them away non-stop. You know what? Why not? I'll treat myself. That was fun.
Cut them down! With me, men! For the Emperor! Out of our way!
Well, that sorted itself. Hey, who's protecting? No. Don't be a nuisance. Hey. There we go. Stop it. Okay. These big abilities are very fun. No.
Farewell.
Anyone? Oh, yeah, no, there's a lot else. There we go. Oh, I thought that was going to hit all of them. Just out of range. There we go. Forward. Is that forward? Yes, forward. Hello. Oh, you're new. Yeah. And gotcha. Whoa, look at you. With your cool little skills. Alright. I honor you with a... Well, I meant to do a tornado, but... Well, here. Tornado. For you. Enjoy that. It's very difficult to see you, but it seems like you're dying a lot.
Too slow.
And you missed. I'm getting very strong. The more icons we get abilities from, the more bonkers our moveset gets. And very fun to use. Hello.
It's the out. Get out of my city or die.
Stop it. There we go. Whoa. That seems to work. Really satisfying combat to do. Very satisfying indeed. Hey, good job, Jill.
We're nearly at the castle. It ends there.
I wonder if any of the places inside here will be familiar looking. So far, I haven't really recognized any of the specific locations we've run around. I don't think. But maybe inside. Oh yeah, no, this is where we started. It's a little more emptied out, I think, but yeah. Have some of... okay, good. Some of you were in range still. I can't help myself. Have a tornado. Doesn't really seem fair, does it? Yeah, good protect spell. Really making a difference. Well, I guess it did save that one for a second there, so... Who's casting the protect spells? Hey! No, come on. Nope.
And another! All yours, Torgal!
Hey, come on. There we go, and also... you. Oh, hey. Alright. Surprised you withstood that hit. Or your shield did, anyway. Come on. Get him, Torgal. There we go. Hey, nice. I'll take it.
Set her loose!
Oh my.
They have a curl.
Attack!
Ready?
What do you think?
Oh, that's cool looking. All right. Look out. Youchies. Whoa, that's cool. Ah, our moveset's all so neat. Woo! Ow. Oh, hey, no, I actually dodged it. I thought I was too early. Hooray. Yeah. Haha. There we go. Very good, very good, very good. Let's have some of this. And this. And then let's go nuts. Mess it up. That storm is bonkers.
Up to something.
Press the attack. Oh, okay. Oh, ow.
Whatever it takes.
Stop it. Stop charging. You charging makes me so nervous. Have some of this. I don't know if it's helping, but I hope it does. Yep, that seemed to help. Woo, okay. That's a relief.
This count.
Very good. Ah. There we go. That's what I meant to do. Yeah, I'm not, like, great at this combat system. But boy, it just feels better and better to use. The more toys you get, and the more familiar you get with it. I'm really impressed with what they made here. In terms of an action game, influenced by Final Fantasy, like, movesets and spells and stuff like that. Nice. Yeah. Go wild on him. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna get to do that for super long. Nope.
Jill!
We meet at last, Sid. Or should I say, Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kupka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard!
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
Fuck.
Now, on to the festivities.
Save us, Torgal. You're our only hope.
That's just great, that is.
Oh, Gav, you're also here.
Suppose it's up to me, then.
No, Torgal's got it. He'll only get in Torgal's way.
Headsman!
Where do you want me?
You know, if anyone was ever overqualified for their job...
You! Bring the prisoner!
Yes, no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
Lord Kupka commands your presence. You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
Gav! Shh.
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle, but the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh? Nearly forgot.
Boy, you are good.
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming. I have to get to the courtyard.
Right, yes, and I know that I should know which direction that is. As former resident. In fairness, I didn't sleep down here super often. Found it.
Don't you let her die.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
Torgo?
What the? It's a bloody wolf!
Torgo, are you literally a... Yeah, I guess so, huh? Looking good, boy.
Jill, can you stand?
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Enough!
Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Need this?
Much obliged.
Stay close. We're getting out of here. And Toggle, thank you.
Take all of them!
Care to explain what the fuck your dog just did?
The man. Later, everyone, with me.
Do you think I know what my dog just did? Think the dog tells me anything? Ow.
Fire and flame!
Alright, I'm doing a shot block. There we are. So many toys. Ow. Ow. Stop it. Get out of here, dog. I'm trying to attack the big one. There we go. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Tornado!
Where did this lot come from?
How can you even see them? I can barely see anything.
I can try.
Because of how awesome I am, Gav. Ah! Ow. 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 Can't believe I actually dodged that one. Ow. Mess him up. Die already. There we go. Whew, okay.
This one.
Good boy.
Still breathing, are you?
Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
Did you guys not see the tornado? And the dog that... The dog?
Let them come.
Yipes. You know what? Fine. We're doing this now. Stop blocking. Gotcha. No, don't do the poison mist. It's so little stagger damage. Ah! No. Stop poisoning me.
Take this.
Wear him down already. So we can just focus on one. Missed. There we go. And you're done.
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful.
Hey, Torgal, you care to explain all this? Dog? That doesn't satisfy as an explanation, Torgal. Well, you're trying. Sorry, I never taught you English either.
Kupka took our home, Clive. Don't let him take yours. Jill'll be safe with me. I promise.
Don't worry about us. Go.
I will, but next time. We're kind of going long already. Thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you next time for probably the big fight. Bye!